Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
give way!
Swallow blade! You're mine! Fire and
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Poodle!
Engaging! I'm going in! Abort! Mission!
By the power confiscated!
Fire support! You're finished! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
That's enough!
We're
not finished!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Searing flame!
I can carve through armor! My shield!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Now!
Swallow blade!
Hear me! Burning
It's over! Flash! Swallow blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Nemesis!
Got it. Whew.
Out of our way!
Bring him down!
You'll have no mercy!
Engaging! First strike! Slash!
Now!
Swallow blade! Lock and load!
With this, I can become even stronger.
This place looks completely different from Balsar's.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us, Dan, and... Go no further!
Oh my lord! I'll smash you! Fire support! Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
No shield can stand up these fists! I'll let you one! Try this! It's not Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! There's always room for improvement. Right, here goes!
If it's in the sky, it's
Try
meant.
this! Talon Storm!
Steering
Support!
Spread!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost! Here goes!
First strike!
See you!
Swallow blade! Take down their defense!
Do it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey! Yes! breeze. Get in, get out.
Engaging! Fire support! Miss him!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There!
Fall back! You're mine!
Not on my watch!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Now!
Eat this!
Looks like we won.
Go no further!
Swallow blade! Here I come!
You think that shield will save you? Where are you going?
We're not finished! Swallow blade!
It's almost too strong.
Split it up! Be my guest!
Do it! Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Bring him down!
Here, let me run.
Take this! I'm not done yet! Win!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip radar.
Get lost!
Here I come! Bring him down!
Take that!
Swallow blade!
Here we go!
It's on!
Take my revenge
Not
on
today! Swallow blade!
It's almost too strong.
Be my...
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not in your dreams.
We're not finished!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround. No backing down!
Engaging!
We're not kidding!
These ones can run rings around.
Bring it down! Slice! Take
I'll
it!
be saving this one. Raging Cascade.
Slice! This one's all nothing!
I'm practically unstoppable.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it! Little help!
No!
My astral
Magic
energy!
storm! Here I come!
Dance to the waiting! Downfall!
You picked the wrong fight! Not a chance!
Here, I'll be saving this one!
Swallow blade! Good! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Take it!
Do it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I see one, eh?
Smash you!
My shield?
Raging Cascade!
We're not finished!
Seal!
Severing
Do
wing!
it! I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Eat this!
This armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Mega Art Seal! Confiscated! Do it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Go no further!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Here goes!
Where are you going?
Now very through!
Do it! Fly!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Come and get it!
Swallow blade!
Listen! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than... Burning strike!
I can feel my power growing!
Looks like some solid equipment.
Gotta break through!
Engaging!
Blow away! Slice! Here I come! We're not finished!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Swallow blade! Take this!
Blow away!
Swallow blade!
Lightning can die!
Wind!
Reload! Thunderblade! I'm all set
Never
up!
win! You're mine! Swallow blade! Here I come!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
Listen! Not today!
Raging hurricane!
Swallow blade!
Spread! Burning!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Not a chance!
Fire support!
Not a chance!
Ready and ready!
Rollerblade! Strike!
Support!
Listen! You're mine! It's over!
In here!
Rollerblade! Take this! It's over! You're finished! Rollerblade! You're mine! It's on! Burn! You're finished! First strike! Rollerblade! Let you through!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Please
It's
now
over.
get in the sky!
Run!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger. You think the elevator's activated?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But, ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danons who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Looks like we spotted one of Poodle's friends.
find you! Here I come, boys! It's over! Take down! Away! Swallow blade!
More with that
Come do as I say! You're mine! Touch the dust! Take this! It's over! This one's all mine! Take this! I'll teach you
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing orb!
Slash!
First
Try hard now! I'm on it!
Wind astral energy!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you... You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Swallow blade!
Eat this!
Hear me!
And where are you
going?
going?
Lightning orb! Like here goes!
Like every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Thanks.
Feel!
I can carve through this.
That's my cue!
I think not.
Ganabelt!
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack! Lightning orb!
pay for what you did! It's over! Crumble! You're mine! This was all mine! Eat this! Take this! Swallow Blade! No escape!
Blink and you'll miss
You're
it!
mine! Swallow Blade!
I'm on it!
You're done!
Blink and you'll miss
Carve through one! Take this! Fly! Try this!
Get lost!
Let me help.
Fly!
I'm on it!
Shield.
Walk you through it! You're mine!
Astral energy.
Say no more! We were just getting started! Here I come!
Drink deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy.
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Confiscated. Blood. Light astral raging
Whilst the
astral
depth of
flow.
despair consumes thee,
Swallow blade. In here.
command
One
all
more.
the astral plane.
I'll be saving you.
Here I come! Talon Storm! Take
Whilst
this!
thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Too much to handle.
Who stands bathed in heavenly light. Whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
You're finished!
Come forth, divine lightning!
Fang Blast! You're
You
mine!
try my patience.
Here's your lightning.
Try this!
I'm on.
It's Photo Shattering!
Pieces. Attack time.
We were just getting started.
Crumble! You're finished!
Talon Storm.
You're on! Come on, roll! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Wind astral energy. Raging cascade.
Blink and you'll
In
miss
here. That's freaking does I'll be saving you. Here, let me help.
Here I come!
Arch Singer. Not on my watch. Here I go. I'm ready. Where are you going? Lightning orb. Here, let me help. First aid.
Try harder! Now! Take this! Flash!
One more.
Try this!
Lightning
The
orb.
blazing sword will be mine!
Take this! It's time! Eat this!
Just getting started.
Flash! Try this!
Drink deep
Sleep now.
the despair.
Here's a healing art. More for
You're
the
Who
mine.
am united
It's
with the
over.
abyss.
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
Feel.
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee.
Gemini Aqua.
Command all the astral plane.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead! We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so, if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elde Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can. Here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
I think Hootle senses something. Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hootle senses something.
I won't forgive you!
No!
Dance in the wind!
Double Demon Fang! How about this?
Feel! Water! Hear my call!
I'm not done!
Magic
Swallow
missile!
Blade! Slash!
In here! Searing
Take
blast!
it!
This could be useful.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Get lost!
Swallow Blade!
Come
and face me! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Low talking, more power.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
take you all on!
Lightning Rod!
Do it!
Burning
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Sky!
Well done! Trying to keep up. There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
It's on!
Eat this!
Blow away! Be still!
Do it!
We got the advantage.
Good.
Whatever you do,
Just
just
have to
stay
make sure
away
we
from
keep
the
it.
sword.
Don't worry, cut the rod off.
Do it! Raining slash!
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yeah.
Hey. Hmm? Hmm. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
I think Hootle senses something.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us. We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now!
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay, off we go.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
We've reached our destination.
think Hootle senses something. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I think Hootle senses something. Go no further!
It's on! Blow away! Crumble! Be still! Storm! You're on! Here I come! It's over!
So those are Danon after all. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Now!
Ready and ready!
The tide of battle has turned.
Here I
That's
come!
the power of comrades in arms!
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for...
Go no further!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
In here!
You're finished!
Flame of fury!
Take this!
Water! Well, someone seems an airborne beast.
Raining splash!
Red!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
got it.
Hey! Ugh.
Yes!
I don't mind helping out, but where are we supposed...
Yes!
What?
sense one of your friends, Hootle?
This is what we were asked to get, wasn't it?
Hey! It's that ingredient!
Yeah, the one for that rest. Let's dispose of the trash.
I can carve through armor!
This could be useful.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Right, here goes! Here I come!
They've got me in their sights.
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly
You know
worth our
what?
time.
Watching you really makes me realize maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
This could be useful. What's this thing?
No escape! Ignite!
You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our...
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Right, here goes! Take this!
This one's mine!
I'm not done! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Big blast! Do it! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
The design of this equipment is... really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
No choice. Take this!
Light
You're finished! Rain blast! Not a
They got me flamed! You made quick work of
Want me to pick up your slack then?
it! Just pointing it out!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No choice. Here I come! Be still!
That's it! I'll run you through!
Here I come!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Take this! It's over! Lightning flying free!
Shion, can you take care of them?
No, sooner said than done. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any. Hoo-hoo. 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 Hoo-hoo.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies! Woo!
Yes! What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Dawn! Here I come one, come on! Next, my turn!
Lightning orb! Hear my call!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Bring them apart to your heart's
What she
content.
said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
All right.
That extra training paid off.
I hate camping out.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about it. Xion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is. This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Eat this! escape!
I never miss!
We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Flying spree! Look at me take it!
Sia, can you take care of them?
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I guess Messiah is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the... same team?
You make... Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Bad feeling about this.
You're finished! Be still!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the
got
power of
fire.
comrades
I've
in
got
arms.
this.
Comrades in arms.
What? Sentimental?
Our expert coming through. Hear my call. Confiscated. I'm ready.
Here I go!
Where are you going?
It's over! Burn!
Geo Force.
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
You out.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're finished!
Win, I got it.
Burning blast!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Is it hot? Get back out of here.
It's almost too strong.
These enemies
Be
are
my
up to me.
guest!
No complaint here.
Sweet now. Red, let's get you up.
Take this! I'm on it!
Just came to say what's up, bro, to keep up the grind.
You're mine! Here I come!
I'm ready for the next battle.
bet that shell's hiding something dangerous.
Take this!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you had your use.
Astral Voice?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! No escape!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Here I come! I'm on!
Not on my watch. Hear me, flame of fury. Shining supernova.
I need to be stronger.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
I'm on! Take this! No escape! Take this! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a party. Embrace it.
It's over! I'm on it!
Sleep now. Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Take that!
Now! Law, get toasty!
Bird strike! I still got a ways to go!
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Hey, Law. We left Cisliden. You remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master. Of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
I will